And we are live. Hey, everybody. I'm Rob the Builder. Can we build it? Yes, we can. How you doing, David and her ladyship? Now, Bassman will not be with us today. He and his family are off watching. It's his family. I guess it's the Bass clan. Are off watching Dracula, as you do. Um, so yeah. Now, that said, it's not much to it. Oh, a link. Boom. And boom. Bang. And there it is. Jolly good. Now, yeah, which brings us to oh yeah. Now, at the stage. Hi Lee Ho, how you doing? I you know that Spitfire owner's manual you had?
Yeah.
Um
That's it.
I went to see what other ones they had because what
Yep.
they are is a company called Haynes. They're an Australian company, and they put out owner's manual for a whole stack of cars mostly.
Yeah,
So
it
I thought,
started
well,
off that way. It,
yeah, and what they've done with the Spitfire, I thought, well, I wonder if they've done it with other ones. They haven't done it with the Messerschmitt, but you can get one for the Mosquito, the Lancaster, and the B-17, the B-52, all these things. So it's a bit, ooh, wow. Anyway, allow me to move my seat. Now, got something quickly to show you. What we have here, small bit of zooming would probably be a good idea. um, that's a Matchbox car, obviously. But as you can see, it's a V-dub. It has a cross on it, but the guy in the middle has got that classic German helmet. There is the Fokker DR1 of. I got that the right way around. Oh, fuck. No, I haven't. Rob. I wonder it didn't sit well. Hang on. That way around, you dingus. We'll fix that right now. And of course, there's the V dub. Can't believe I made that mistake. How dumb am I? Well, that's being a little harsh. But
is
it
that the
should be
Airfix kit?
obvious. Pardon?
It's not the Airfix kit, is it?
No, that's a Revel.
No. It looks smaller. That's why.
In any event, once I get this on, I'll get onto the Merc. But yeah, so I thought I'd show you my little Red Baron set. I guess it's probably the right way to word that as a collection. I also discovered, to my not insignificant frustration, that I'd lost the door handles on the V-dub,
Oh,
but I found them. But I've still got the frustrating element of having to put them back on. Come on, you know you want to. I now I've broken the bloody wheels. For fuck's sake. Let's just do this then. Come on. There we go. So that's the wing on again. I ask you. The wheels were very easy to put on before. I'll put that away later. All right. I've put all the door handles and stuff on the VW into a box. I'll do them later. Yes, I will. That needs to be down lower. This is actually this DR1 is the I think maybe third or fourth kit I built. So yeah. Anyway, let me just get all this out of the way. And let's not grab that by the wings. Let's grab that over here. Alrighty. So yeah, I thought I'd show you my little Red Baron set. Something I do want to do some stage. It's a long-term plan. It's probably one of those things of a kit here and a kit there. I've gotten all the engine block done on this. Good. Now, next colors will be, we're going for a bit of natural steel, I would suggest. That's what's going to happen here. So where we're at the moment with these two halves is there. So I'll hit this with a bit of natural steel and then some other colors. Yes, I will. Now, next, natural steel. Now that's already steel, is it? Correct. Natural steel. Dealy. So how are you doing today, David?
Okay. Spent several hours painting and gloss, adding gloss to two cars and a plane this afternoon. Yeah, it's this Mercedes. Yeah, tried to put a gloss on it, and I made quite a mess of it. I was going to ask Bassman how I can polish it up, make it look up, sort of take out the tackiness, or do I have to rub it down and give it another coat?
Yeah. Excuse me a moment. I just need to turn the aircon off.
Oh.
There's something going on with it. After about half an hour, it starts to drip water. So yes, I'll be bringing that to the land agent's attention, but they are lackadaisical on maintenance. A fact that may end up resulting in me taking them to the tribunal and getting their ass handed to them. But we shall see. I'll give them an opportunity to do the right thing.
On my Thursday morning.
Fun?
Yeah, didn't know if I mentioned it. This Thursday. Yeah.
So, all right, here we go.
Yeah.
We'll go into here. I reckon.
Oh.
Now, So if I do that round to there, yep. I see how this is going to roll out. Roll out, roll out.
I was going to do the decals on this Grumman duck last night, but I put the decals down. I showed somebody online.
Yeah.
Went to look for them. Do you think I can find them? I was
Oh
looking all over the
no.
place. I just
Oh
happened to
no.
lean back and look down, and it fallen off the side of my little table, and it's propped up against the front of my computer.
Yeah, one of those marvelous. And how has this happened? Moments, yeah. When they are staring you in the face, mocking you, and you know it. This around here. Yeah, I think that's one of those moments where actually the modelling gremlin has struck. He's just fucking with you.
That's the decals I got put on.
Oh yeah.
But those on that side, that's Argentinian.
Yeah, right.
And those, US Navy and US Marines. So
Nice.
I'm going to do US Marines.
Okay.
There's a bit more colour to it.
Yeah, well, that's always a good reason. Yes, this is starting to look good.
Should pop down and get some hot water for that.
Yeah, we need that. Getting there with this. Now. I see, said the blind man. So I want, in fact, to limit that to maybe there. Oh no. I'm just looking at this bottom of the bracket here. Actually, I see. Yeah, right. Okay. I'm going to need to do something a little different here, but that's okay. Or different to what I had planned, at least. Now then. Now, once I've got this colour finished, I believe we're up to the letter C.
Right.
So I'll get the book out and find something from the letter C.
All right.
Happily, the definitions in the current book are very, very short in actuality. So I'll be able to relay to Bassman what C is, and then do D tomorrow.
Okay.
So give us a moment. Let me just finish this natural steel. There we are. Right, that's that side. Now, actually what will probably happen is I'll do it, then go for the letter C, when I neat up, refresh my paint, because there will come a point where that is necessary. I would suggest it'll probably come before I've completed the actual colour. What was that? Sorry, I just got a text message, on an email rather. Nothing important though. Now let me just recorrect my camera. Oh, hey, Reverend Robbie, how you doing?
No, Robbie.
Okay. Now, now, I am getting places with this. Now, next one I'll do right the way across the bottom here. So I'll go into here first.
We're going to get the paints. I've got to bring them up again.
I discovered the other day on Instagram, because there's a dude there who posts pictures from World War II, and he posted a picture of a BF-109 that had been actually had the markings of the Imperial Japanese Air Force, and apparently the interest was in the engine. That was the main interest the Japanese had. They weren't interested in the airframe, just the engine. And apparently for one of their aircraft, whose name escapes me, I've got to admit, they actually produced that engine under license. I was unaware of this. So some of their later aircraft, I'd have to find out, had it in effect a German engine, in a sense. In the same way that Packard produced Merlin engines under license, I guess, would be the example. So there you go. Now, getting places. So my next move is down there, And then up here, a couple of spots up here, in fact.
Right.
You ready?
Yeah. so hit that one. That's it.
Yeah, there's a bit to the casual act, or the not so casual act of decaling. It's quite a process. All right, next. There, and there. This is where I'm going. So, all right. Now, yes, I'm going to go to the other side there. And into there, across there, into there. Into here. Round there. All right. Now, next.
Sound's gone.
Deary me. Yeah.
Doesn't show you on here, but I assume there's the stars and stripes up here on the bottom as well. So I'll do them at the bottom.
Now, it was like that's where I was. It's coming across here. Now you go across here. All right. And then might just zoom out a little and down a little across. Oh, wrong way, Rob. There we go. Now come across here. And all right, getting to the point where I need to refresh the paint. So I'm going to clean the brush, find two letters or a word for the letter C. Then I'm going to, once I refresh the paint, I'll finish painting this color. Now, where is, oh, for fuck's sake, oh, there it is. Huh. Now, the letter C. Here's an odd one for you. To cat or shoot the cat. To vomit from drunkenness. That's funny.
Where'd that come from?
God alone knows. But apparently if you're shooting the cat, you're so hammered that you're puking your guts up.
I've done that a few times.
Well, no, but there you have it.
Thank you.
Next time should you ever get that hammered ever again, and when you are in the act of upchucking, at least you'll know what to call it. Yeah.
These decals have come apart.
That's not good. Are you able to put them together so like in halves, if you know what I mean, or have it with a push?
Come back 3 strips.
Oh God, that's a bit of a fisting. I have had that happen, as you know. It's not good, to say the least. I can only offer you my sympathy on that one, I'm afraid.
Fortunately, I'm doing the bottom one, so...
Is it the sort of thing you can do a bit of weathering to facilitate hiding, or...?
Might be I do, but...
That's one of my favourite options if something's a bit bodgy. Oh my, did I just do some weathering there? It's not ideal, but it is effective. Now, come around here. Oh, hey, got to share this one with you. I saw a thing on Facebook that said, Kid Rock plays the sort of music that guys who buy glittered up ceramic tobacco spit cups for the play the sort of music that is liked by guys who buy glittered up tobacco cups for them to spit their chewing tobacco in. But then it says, some people say that's not the ideal gift for a 13-year-old, but buying for family can be hard. Oh, that's savage, but funny. Yeah, that's certainly a large part of his listener base. Now, all right. Now, 2 more bits in this colour, fairly lengthy bits, and we can start looking at other options. All right. There we go. Now I'll go in there. To here. Yeah, starting to like the way that's looking. Wrong lot. All right, now after I've done this little portion in here, I can go underneath. And then there's just one little area I want to do over here. Then I'll show you where I'm at with it all. Now, all right. All right, getting there now. All righty, how'd you go with those decals?
Got that one on, Mike.
Oh yeah, nice one.
So put some fix on it. So
Yeah. Have you got some decal soften?
yeah, I got the came with Vallejo stuff. So
Yeah, that'll do it.
those things. So,
They're very handy, I find, in that sort of situation. Because of course, as they make them go a bit more contracted, it sort of helps bind them together.
can I give you a warning, site? It's H frame.
A what?
The H part for the chassis. That middle part has got a hole in the middle, so it's very weak, and that will snap. So I've had to put a piece of plastic over the top to fix it.
Right. I'll bear that
That's
in
where
mind.
the engine's supposed to sit on.
Yeah, I've seen that. I'll be bearing that one in mind. Thank you. It sounds potentially alarming. All right. Now. And here. All right. And all the way down. Up we go. All right. Gotta say, it's a big engine.
Hmm.
I mean, I guess because it's a straight 8 as opposed to a V8, if you know what I mean. Now, oops. Slight tidy up required, but that's okay. And there. Now, I've also noticed something else I'm probably going to do this color. And that's fine, because it won't take long. There we go. Now, next, this angle, which is a wee bit cunty. But I reckon by the time I finish this colour, I'll be able to do that little tidy up that I've created for myself there. All right, next. There. And in actuality, probably there too. Anyway, slowly but surely. In fact, definitely there as well. I'm talking to myself a bit here. There's a spot here I've also noticed I should probably do in the same colour. So I'll do that. Yes, I will. As the next deck will come up. Bit better. Or is it still soaking? Now, move that around that way. There we go. All right. And what was that? Was the other bit. Into right into here. Next, we shall. What the fuck is that noise? Oh. Ha 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 ha. Tell you something funny.
Hmm?
I heard a noise that seemed random, and I thought it was in my room. It was you tinkering with your decals.
Oh, no.
Dear, oh dear. Not quite paying enough attention there, big boy. If I thought about it, well, obviously I did in time, but. Now we'll come around this way. All right. Now, finally, in this color. There we go. And what I'll do is I'll clean my brush. Then I'm going to do that little tiny touch up, and then I'll show you the engine block as far as I've gotten it to thus far. Now I'm looking for that straight black. I'm looking for I almost made a very dodgy joke there. Hell with it, it's not that bad. I was going to say, yes, now I'm looking for a straight black, which is a heterosexual man from Sudan. Bit tacky, but hey, not that bad.
So, I'll let it up.
Oh, nice one.
Let it set itself, and hopefully the others be really dicey.
Now I will just tidy up this little spot here while I'm here into there. All right. Now I will clean my brush and examine other colors. Now, alrighty. Now, there's somewhere else I've got to go with that color. As in the black color, but where I am at the moment with the engine block, we got this side. Hang on. Focus, damn you. There we go. There's one side. And the other side at the moment. So I've got a whole stack of stuff I can do in here in different colors. metallic colours and things. This I will now do. But you can see I've got the black for the block, and I've got a bit of natural steel going on at the moment. Now, something I also need to do in black, now that I've seen it, is actually the very bottom of the block. So I'll do that. In fact, I just popped a block of this out, didn't I? That would be that one. So I'll go with that one. Pretty easy to get a bit vigorous with. We'll come from that angle.
Right. The next two would be tricky. Go through underneath the top wing.
Tricky is really good. I like easy myself. But then I am a very lazy man. All right, that's a bit better. It's just putting some black on the bottom of the block, because it'll actually help bring up the some parts of the natural steel and indeed other colours that I have planned to put on. All right. Hey, what do I want? No. All right, finally I'll just do this other spot here. I think my next colour. I'm looking at this, pondering on this big roller-looking thing. I'm not quite sure what it is specifically. I'll see if they give any suggestions for colours on it in the assembly sheets. I have a bad feeling they won't.
Which part's that?
Pardon?
Which part's that?
Give me a moment. I'll just finish doing this and I'll show you. This one. Give us a moment.
Oh, okay, left it on.
And we come to bing. Come on. Focus, damn you.
Oh, that's in the corner.
Yeah.
That's the alternator in it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I don't know. There's a few color options I have on that one. I'll see if, like I said, I'll see if they make a suggestion in the actual assembly sheets. They probably don't.
No.
Now, let's see. First, like I said, clean the brush. You know what? Here's something I might also do very quickly. Get these on. The wheels, that is. Because then, once I get those other things back on the car, I can do my little photos and put up on the social media. With the, I have the car up with the plane and the Matchbox car. All right. Let's do this.
My good lady, this what used to be originally was a ammunition factory. It's MOD base. It's now used as a training base.
Yeah, right.
And she sent me on exercise this week. There's been a lot of helicopters going over day and night. And
yeah, right.
the flare, half hour ago, they had a load of flares going off. Seems it frightened Dottie.
Mm.
She was outside.
I remember my grandmother telling me about the 1,000 bomber raids. And saying you knew there was no point going to bed that night, because no sooner had the last one's gone out than the first one to start coming back. And the other one was D-Day, of course. At a very young age, I stumbled on a copy of The Longest Day by Cornelius Ryan. I don't know who in my family was reading it, but I found it. And can't remember how old I was when I started reading it, but it caught my imagination, it did. And I asked my grandparents, what about it? And they said, it was quite the sight. Sky full of aircraft for a whole day and longer. All right, that should be good now.
The British War Museum, National Museum, they brought out a book. I think it was a series of books in a box with maps and diagrams and everything else about Operation Neptune. I saw the ship in the
yeah.
And all the different convoys and what they were called from different areas.
It's pretty amazing, the coordination involved. Here we go. They sort of seem to leave a lot of the engine painting very much to your imagination.
Yes, it's because I think basically it's sealed up.
All right. Well, that's a bit frustrating. So, but let's have a look at this.
That's why I try to look at it online for ideas.
Yeah. Well, I do have some ideas, happily. All right. What I might do, though, just very quickly, I'm going to have another look on. I'm going to go on while I'm here. Very quickly, going to go on the net, have a bit of a look-see. It's not going to take long, and I think I might be better served to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's
rather than making a rash decision, as it were. Dearie me. Deary, deary me, governor. Now, next. That's it. There we go. Here we are. Here we are. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, it's very shiny. How's about that one? It's incredibly shiny. All right. It's a bit Tommy Two-Tone in some ways. All right. I've got some ideas. And what I'll do is I'll keep those images up so that should I wish to have another quick gander very quickly, I can. All right, okay. That one's looking a little more lively than some of the others. All right, let's do this. What I might do is first color is going to be I don't want black. What I could go oily grey or gunmetal grey even. I'm going to go gunmetal grey now because that's a darker metal color. And therefore hopefully will stick out just that little more is the theory.
Okay.
And then when I highlight that against a couple of other colours, all will be well, is the theory. On the now what is something I'll do that first, and then I'm going to have a look at what else I need to put on the engine, so that we can have a bit of a look at what I need to paint there. Now let's have a look. Ah, yes, I see. So we come into here. Now, into here. That way.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a good color. It's a little darker than the actual bracket I've got it in. So it'll stick out nicely, as the bishop said to the choir boy. There we go. Now, a bit more up the top there, perhaps. Yeah, that's good. Now, whoops, almost dropped it. bit up the top. I want to leave some of that clear for another colour. All right, now, oops, a daisy. Let me just clean my brush. I just realised I've still left the engine up. I can't see what I'm actually showing you guys, if anything. Now, give me a moment. Next. All right. Now, so what I've done there is you can see how I've got the steel bracket, but the gunmetal grey on the actual alternator. So it gives it a different colour. That's the premise. Now, let me have a look at. Aha! Well, there's a few bits that go on, but that's all there, I believe. Yeah. And okay, there's a lot of chrome on this, which is fine. Now, all right. Next, we will go. I'm going to go with a wee bit of bronze to start with there and there. And probably there too. All right, bronze. Do I have it oot and aboot, or do I need to go seeking? It looks like I need to go seeking. Now, typically that's... What the fuck is... Oh, that's what that is. Typically it's not far away though. It's one of my more commonly used paints. It's gold, isn't it? Yeah, no. What's that? Brass. No, I don't want... Well, I might get a brass out, you never know. Just because. Bronze. Why do I have a feeling that it is out and I'm just not seeing it? Rubbin. Oh, where's my other box of paints there? Get out of there. Oh, really? What is this knees bent advancing behavior? No. Robin. Okay, let me just have a gander across. There are other things I can get onto that don't necessitate that colour. Although at this juncture it is getting more to, I would like to find that colour. Well, that's a bit cunty. I'll just get my eyes open for it. Hang on. Oh, that is tin there. Rubbin. No, not fine. No, that's okay. There's other colours I can get stuck into in the meantime. One last gander. No, that's a bit annoying. Okay, let's see what else I can get into here. There. Right. Alright. We'll go with a bit of this. Still keeping my eyes out for that bronze. It is around here somewhere. I know this. It's one of those, and you've put it where then, big boy? Moments, you know what I mean? Actually, brass. How bright is brass? Is it too bright, or would I be happy to roll with it? I might be happy to roll with it. Needs more mixing is what it needs. Interesting. All right, goggles. Alrighty. Now we'll go here. Hang on, I'll have a close look at that. Oh, very good. A little strip across here. Oop. Now, and here. There we are. Now, if that looks, I don't mind that. Then I'm going to go. Oops, daisy die. No, I didn't. Good. Right here. All right. Then oh, Yeah, that's a bit cool. Give you a zoom in on the side. I've almost completed very shortly. There we are. Oh yeah, liking that. Yeah, quickly clean the brush. How are you travelling with the decals?
Slowly.
That is the way of the decal, isn't it now? They are really a rapid process.
Robert.
Particularly if they've given you a bit of the curry, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Here's that side of the engine I've gotten pretty much done now.
Oh, nice.
Pretty happy with how that looks as a... I like the way I'm happy with the way the brass has come up too. Now that leaves you this rather more complex series of mechanisms to ponder on. All right. Right.
Right. I've got some on the two of the underneath the wings,
Oh yeah.
and underneath the tail wing is US Marines.
Nice.
So,
What's the big line we're looking for? 1, 2, 3, 4. We love the Marine Corps. It's right up there with the old this is my rifle, this is my gun, this is for kill, and this one's for fun. So if I do that oil steel and into there. All right. Okay, oily steel is just over here, I believe. Acero engrasado. Now, Deedly goggles. Here we go. Now, where did I put it? I'll grab this one. I want to go into there, maybe. All right. So we'll go here. And around that way. And into there. Oops. And then we'll go into there. Oh no. 2, definitely there. All right. Here we are. There we go. Next, and I'll also take that up to there. And then we'll get some more gunmetal grey. And across here. All right. Next. Yes. I remember what my plan was. Next, clean this brush. Starting to get places with this as far as the engine block side of the equation. Oh, I've just seen some more oily seal I should have done. Hang on. Fortunately, this one's a bit rough and doesn't require this brush. So we'll just
It's going to make you barking mad then.
Pardon?
It's going to make you barking mad then.
Oh,
if it's a bit
probably,
rough.
yeah. Oh, very good. All right. So I reckon those go to the fan belts. So I reckon oily steel's good colour for them. There we go. Maybe. Now, rinse this brush. And then, more gunmetal grey. So, pop this up here. Now, there, and there. Next. And maybe even there. Oh, fucking hell. Can I get that with my feet? It's triangular, which is making it hard. Come here. Oh, hey, John. How you doing?
Hello, John.
Now, dearie mate, in we come. So,
I've gone off then.
Do what?
I thought stop the screen.
Okay. Then we're going to go all there and there. All right. So, next port of call. Now, getting places with this rather complex engine block. I'm guessing it's one of those things that falls broadly into the category of once it's done, it's worth it. But there's a lot on this block. There's a whole lot going on. Now, next. We will go here. All right, it is coming together. Don't know if I'll get the block finished today, but I'll come pretty bloody close. There. Around here. Oops, yep, around there. All right. Now, into here, here. Now, we'll go some natural steel there, actually. All right. Clean brush. It's natural steel again. Now, now that's oily steel, isn't it? Yeah, natural steel. Yes, natural steel. Now, a little back plate I want to get onto here. There we are. Aha. Now, and little spot. Right. There. Probably there too.
Mm.
Yeah. There we go. Alrighty. Next. There, I reckon. There we go. Now, where else do I want to consider in this colour? There. That was it.
Right.
Getting like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to say, I'm getting a bit that way myself because, of course, it does require a fair bit of concentration to detail.
To, like 6 or 7 left to do.
6 or 7.
Yeah.
That'll take you a while still,
Uh,
in my experience anyway. 6 or 7 can take a remarkable amount of time.
5 of them are large ones, so.
Oh, that's not so bad. It's usually the small fiddly ones that'll fist fuck you. And when they do that, they go without lube. It's an uncomfortable experience at best.
I do the tailplane last. That's what I can work my way through it.
Yeah.
And that be.
Yeah. All right. Now, and there. I think I have a bit of a notion in the ocean. Do. That's true. What I might do with a few of the other colours here. All right. Next, we're going to go. Yeah, one last lot of this colour. All right. So, all right. This is where I'm at so far on this one. Got a lot of the detail coming up now. A few more colours to put on. Let's see, where do I want to go next?
I can listen.
We're going to go for some tin. That's our next colour. Ich habe gesprochen. All right. Well, part of me, I must confess, is tempted to wind up the stream just to give my brain a bit of a break, if you follow me. And in fact, I'm going to do that. Partly because I want to give my brain a break, partly because I'm starting to get kind of hungry, actually. So I reckon I'm going to be quite happy with having repaired. Here's something I can actually just check as to how well it's gone. Let's make sure let's see if the repairs on the DR1 are good. Yep, there we go. So we can now take photos with that next to the V-dub. And yeah, there's where I'm at so far. I've got about 4 colours to put on it. That'll soon be done. We'll have the engine completed tomorrow. And maybe some other stuff. Now, I'm going to quickly come over to here. So how far you gone into that one there, David?
Trying to put this
on now, are you?
Yeah, it's breaking apart.
It's not good. I'm sorry to hear you got a cold there, John. Hope you get over it soon.
It's getting off the paper is a problem.
Yeah, that's always the issue, isn't it, man? Are they old decals?
Yeah, that's what's left to put on.
Harsh. Alrighty.
I'll go straighten it up. It's that side one there.
Okay.
I'm trying to do that. But,
yeah.
I got one just up in there.
Yeah.
That one over there, and those two at the bottom.
One. Cool.
2 on the side there.
Yeah.
5 in the middle, 1 in the back, and then a number on the side there.
Nice
Back
one.
and then
It'll be
one
done.
side. Yeah. So
Cool. Cool.
So, I
All
should get
righty.
it done by tonight.
Yep. Now, well, zoom right out. Yep. There we go. That's going to be us done for today. Thank you for watching. First time viewers, you know the drill. Follow, like, or subscribe. Other platforms. I'm Rob the Builder on Facebook and YouTube, and Robster the Builder on Instagram and Twitch. Follow, like, or subscribe. Now, tomorrow, I'll be back. We'll be back. I believe Bassman will be with us.
This is Mrs. Leaving Behind.
Pardon?
This is Mrs. Leaving Behind with the Dracula.
Well, there is that, yes. Who knows, Dracula may have gotten to him. Cold hard world. But in any event, beyond that, he will be joining us. And we'll be back tomorrow at the same kit time, same kit channel. We'll catch you good people then. See yous.
Bye.